I'm really proud of them because I think we came away again with another, maybe you guys say back there, a team win. And we had a few stretches where our defense faltered, specifically in that first half. Towards the end, I felt like we made some mistakes. We gave up open threes. We gave up wide open layups. I was disappointed in our defense, and I challenged them at halftime to communicate better. It wasn't anything that we were doing. It was our lack of communication, which was something we could fix quickly. And I think the thing that I'm most proud of is like during that 5-game stretch where we really struggled to close games and to win the games that we had been leading for a lot of the game. I know that our team has grown from that because now we are closing games, and that doesn't mean that we're not going to make any mistakes. We're going to make them. There's going to be runs on both ends. But today I was really happy with how we finished that fourth quarter. I thought we made big shots. Players responded from mistakes, both offensively and defensively. And it was a true team win. I still am looking forward to playing our best basketball. I don't think we've done that yet. I just said this on the radio. I really hope we can do that at home on Sunday, in front of a great crowd for senior night. You know, Bella LaChance and Jordan Cambridge have meant the world to me and have been amazing in terms of their leadership and investment in the building and revitalization of this program. I can't imagine this team without them. So I hope that people show up to honor them on Sunday and that we give them something great to watch.
Go ahead and open up the floor for questions. If you have a question, raise your hands. Go ahead and start with Ariat. Go ahead.
Yeah, so you guys set a record for most SEC road wins in program history with 6. What has been the key to being able to pull out all of those road games, especially having not done so first couple years?
I gotta tell you, I wish I could give you like this really smart, profound answer. I honestly, I do think the key with my team, because I have some veterans, but we have a lot of youth. And I honestly think that being on the road and having a limited distraction, being together, making it fun. We went out to dinner last night. We haven't really been able to do that much since COVID. This year, we really made an emphasis. If we have a late game or we're going to be in the hotel all day the next day, let's get them out the night before once we get to the city. And I think that we've grown as a team. Collectively because of that. I think they're really enjoying each other, but I think that limited distraction on the road has helped us focus, and make sure that we bring the energy we need to win the game. You know, I really do. And if there was something else, I don't know. It's not the scouting. It's not. I think our kids just really enjoy being out on the road together, and we've been able to play our best basketball. May. You guys are seeing my stellar parenting skills. I'm sure this is also fun.
You're good. It's okay. Go ahead, Elena. Go ahead.
Missouri went on a little run at the end of the third quarter and took the lead going into the fourth, and it would be easy to let them continue on with that at home. What were the adjustments you talked to your team about making heading into that fourth quarter?
It was more, let's make sure that we're taking really good shots, that we're not just always taking the first open look. It may be open, but it's probably open for a reason. So let's make sure that we're getting touches inside and out. I thought Sasha had an advantage the whole game, and we needed to make sure that we looked into her and gave her a great look, gave her the ball, and then trusted her with what she did with it. I also thought when we gave it to her and they collapsed, we needed to spread out a little bit more and kick the ball out. And then, you know, I thought Ayanna Moore needed to get more touches. And so we tried to do a little bit more in the fourth quarter where I was bringing her up ball screens, down screens, getting her in a position specifically when number 4 was out to make sure that, you know, Yana was going downhill against their defense and making shots or being able to be a decision maker. And then no more open threes and layups. I mean, we were they play a typical style of offense that's not easy to defend, but it is defendable. I thought we cannot give them, and I told them we can't give them wide open threes and layups. We have to stay between them in the basket and at least put a hand up. And, you know, when you go in the fourth quarter and the game is tight, as long as it's contested and they're rushed, I feel good about that. And when you stay between them in the basket, you're in good rebounding position. So I wanted to make sure we locked up on that as well. But to me, in the end, you guys, it's just, we have to have the will to win. We can compete. We can compete, but we have to do what it takes to win when it's time to do it. Period. That's it. And I thought in the fourth quarter, we did that today. And I'm hopeful because I think we've been able to string now a couple of those games together, that we're learning what that feels like and looks like to do, because we're going to have, another tough game on Sunday, and then we turn right around and go to the SEC tournament. And I want to compete to win.